Welcome. It's me, Deborah K. I made a commitment to post more consistently on YouTube as I do on Instagram and TikTok. Today is the day where I get to do that. So today I'm getting ready to go to church and it's gonna be a simple get ready with me. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit at the end of this video, and then yeah. Let's begin. First, I'm gonna clip my hair back. And also, if you guys are wondering where I got this hair at the beauty supply, but you can also get it at Amazon. It's really less than $100. I can leave a link in the description, and you guys can go check it out yourselves. If you want to look cute this summer, you know, definitely cop it. All right, let's get into this makeup. Honestly, one of my favorite primers to use is a very luminous primer, and this one is by Clarins. This is the SOS primer. I just love how it leaves such a luminous glow on my face. I just apply a good amount on my face, and then you guys will see the instant glow it gives. Of course, on my forehead. You see what I'm saying? This is what I want, you know what I mean? For foundation, I like to use this one by e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and it's in the shade 560. I like how this is good for like all types of coverages. If you want minimal, if you want, you know, a heavier coverage, it really gives that because it's really buildable. The glow is still there. Next up is concealer, and I like to use this one by Maybelline. It's the Fit Me concealer. It's in the shade Caramel, and I like to add a really good layer of this thing on. And you'll see what I do next after I apply this concealer specifically, because it has a really nice buildable coverage, which I think is just perfect for what I'm going for. I mean, I like a soft glam, you know what I mean? I like my face to look unclockable. If you took a picture of me and then with no filter, but it still looks like I have filter on, that's the look I'm going for, you know what I mean? Like a real life in-person filter. And I use the One Size setting spray. I always use the One Size setting spray to set the concealer on my face. So if I blend it, it's gonna keep that coverage, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna stay intact. So and make sure you hold your breath when you spray. This setting spray is pretty strong. Woo. Then I like to use a brush to then blend it. And I learned this technique to not tear up when I blend underneath my eyes, is to curl my toes as strong as possible, right? And then when I blend underneath my eyes, I don't tear up. I learned that from a makeup artist who did my makeup for my friend's wedding. And it's a good method. Ever since I tried that, never teared up ever again. Next, contour and bronzer, okay? So I like to use a color that is a mixture of both, a contour that is deep enough for contour and warm enough for a bronzer. And I like to use this specific shade in the Makeup Forever Essentials palette, around on this spot here, above my cheekbones, to give me a high lifted face. And then on my forehead as well. Perfect. Pink colors right here for blush. So for setting powder, I like to use this Maybelline setting powder, Fit Me, and it's in the shade Medium Deep. And I like to use a very fluffy brush to pat it and not press it. Curl my toes, curling my toes. Perfect. Next, I'm gonna use a face powder. This one is also by Maybelline Fit Me, and it's the matte and poreless powder, and it's in the shade Coconut. I'm gonna use that to set off the entire face. So for powder blush, I'm gonna use this one by NARS Cosmetics, and it's in the shade, I'm not even gonna say it, just read it. Bunch of freaks. Patting some on, not too much, not too little either. So this is a pretty old bronzer. I got this like maybe 3 years ago, but it's still good. I like it. I hold this dear to me, so because it's still good. To all my Canadians, if you know, you know. You can only find this at Shoppers. It's called Quo Beauty, and it's the bronzer in the shade Tuscan Tan. I also have the Quo Beauty blush, and it's amazing. I'm also gonna bronze my nose as well. And so I'm gonna press on a little bit of powder in the inner corner just for more brightness, and I'm gonna use this translucent powder. It's almost tinted though, but it's by CoverGirl. It's the Clean Professional Loose Powder, and I'm gonna pat a little bit. And I'm gonna apply a little bit more blush. So I'm gonna do my brows, and when I come back, we're gonna complete this entire face. Okay, so brows are done. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the concealer. Just a little bit, dot, dot, dot here, dot, dot, dot there. Brush. So for eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the same blush I used on my cheeks, just to give a nice flush of color. That's it, literally, that's all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. You know what? Why not bronzer as my transition shade? Just to add a little depth. Just for the corners, and that's it. Outer corners. I like to apply a black pencil liner on top of my lash line just to pop my eyes open because it's not big enough. This one is by Annabelle. I got this in a PR package. Thank you, Annabelle. Shout out to y'all for sending me this black eyeliner for free. You see the effects? Maybe not much of an effect, but it gives an effect. Okay, I'm gonna use 2 setting sprays to finish off my base. I'm gonna use, of course, one side setting spray first, and then for a dewy look, just to keep that glow, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. Perfect. Now, dewy setting mist. Ooh, look at that. Look at that glow. You see what I'm talking about? I'm putting you guys on with tips. You guys are not writing them down. It's not my fault. The next time you guys wear your makeup, and then after 8 minutes of you going outside and the makeup melts off, don't come to me. C'est pas mon problème. So onto mascara. I'm gonna use this one by L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. When it comes to mascara, I prefer volume over length any day, okay? Right? Some people say my lashes are long, but I can't see them. So a voluminous mascara will make my lashes reappear. So, lip liner in the color Coffee by NK New York. My trick is to smile when I apply lip liner. This is the Ooh Baby Lip Gloss by Huda Beauty. It gives such a nice shine to the lips. I think we're done. Okay, period. We're done. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry. I'm gonna use the powder to blend my lace. And I don't want to risk using a liquid foundation because it might be oily and then remove the lace. Hair and makeup is done. Now moving on to the outfit. So this shirt I got from Shein. The skirt, which is actually a dress, but I'm wearing it as a skirt. It's from Dynamite. This bag, I got it from Winners. I got these shoes from Winners as well, or Marshalls. I'm not sure which. I don't know. I feel like I'm going for Mafia Wave or something. I don't know. This necklace is from this jewelry store. It's called Lovisa. This bracelet, I got it from Congo. These cute bodega earrings, I also got it from Lovisa. Perfume of the day, I'm going with my Oscar de la Renta. It comes in a trio. It has a nice baby powder smell, which I really love. I love to smell fresh, you know what I mean? I like to smell like fresh towels. That is the outfit of the day. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me / outfit of the day. As always, stay blessed. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and you know what to do, you know.